What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jazz. We're gonna go over Matic, guys. We've seen a beautiful pump in the market, so now we just have to look for confirmation of a reversal in the trend. So currently we're sitting at 176. We're up about 11% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap of 12.97 billion. 24-hour volume 1.15 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can grab one of the incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, depending on the level of card that you have. $25 just for signing up through my referral. Let's hop into Matic. We're going to start here on the 4-hour time frame. So we have broken this level of resistance. As you can see on the daily time frame, we did put in a beautiful double bottom pattern. Just let me open this up. Okay, guys, see we have a beautiful double bottom, and we broke the neckline and we hit resistance right on the 20 EMA. So what we want to see is Matic consolidates and holds this level of resistance. Sees a little bit of a back test. If I go back over to the 4-hour time frame, what we want to see here is Matic stays above this trend line, which is coming in at about $1.70, $1.71. We have the bullish cross on the 4-hour EMAs, and we hold them as support, and that would be confirmation of a breakout and that we are going to trend higher. Most likely I would add money to my position if I do see that, but that's just me, guys. We've had our 4 entries and our break even is sitting at about $1.96. So as of right now, we have a lot of money in our trade and we're only down about 10%, guys. My leverage trade is already in profit. I think I got in a little bit lower, but due to the fact that you're doubling your margin, it brings down your average price more when you hit your 3rd and 4th buy limit. So I'll throw it up on the screen. It's just a little bit in profit right now. We do have to watch the indicators, guys. We've shot straight up into overbought. Hold on, guys, let me just move this down on the money flow as well as on the RSI. Now in an uptrend, guys, in many cases when you begin an uptrend, let me give you an example here. So here's a good example. You can see here we broke out on the 4-hour time frame and we trended right towards overbought. See how we're overbought right here, but then we just consolidated and then we pumped higher. It doesn't always mean that you're going to see a move back down, especially in an uptrend. In many cases, you'll pump up to overbought, you consolidate, you'll pump higher, you'll consolidate, you'll pump higher, you'll see like a bearish divergence just as you did here, and then you'll see a drop, guys. So if we are going to see an uptrend here, if we are going to reverse the trend, what may happen is we see a little bit of consolidation, we see that back test, and then we pump higher. Of course, if we roll over, guys, we can come back down to this level of support at 151. What the bulls want to see here is we consolidate and we hold this level of support, and we see the bullish cross on the 4-hour EMAs, and we trend higher for our friend Matic. We're going to pop over to our next chart here on the daily. I've been talking about this descending broadening wedge. You can see we had a bearish fake out. We had this rising wedge. We fell out of it and then we shot up, liquidating the shorts. I think like $50 million worth of shorts got liquidated yesterday. Haha, bye-bye, bears. But we still have quite a lot of work to do for Matic. We did put in a higher low, which is a good sign, guys. We put in a low, we put in a higher low, we put in a high, and we've just started to put in a little bit of a higher high. So if we can get back above the 20 EMA, extremely bullish signal, guys. We get back above the 55. We break out of our descending broadening wedge. Your technical target is up here at 287. This is why I always recommend to dollar cost average, guys. No one can tell you where the exact bottom is going to be, but if you dollar cost average into your trade, it brings down your average price to get more money into your trade, and when you do bounce, you bounce into profits quicker. It's perfect for people who have a job, which is the majority of society, who have a family, who have responsibilities, who can't stare at charts for hours a day. Day trading, what you can do is you can dollar cost average, you can buy support, and you can sell resistance. All right, guys, I've been talking about the indicators on the daily, absolutely in the floor, early indication of a bounce, and we're starting to see a little bit of a push to the upside. Of course, anything can happen, guys. We can get rejected and we can roll over. That's why we dollar cost average for a 50 to 80% drop at all times. All right, guys, if we look at the weekly time frame for Matic, you can see we wicked right down to the 55 EMA. This chart is absolute trash. The only reason I know that is because I've already looked at it before the video. Shh, don't tell anyone. So you can see, let me just move this line here. We wicked right down to the 55 EMA, and we saw a reversal candle, guys. The bull shot the price right back up. Signals a reversal in the trend. Can, not always, but when you see the when you see wicks down like that, it means the bulls are pushing the price right back up. So if we can get back above the 55 on the weekly time frame, we can see the start of an uptrend, just as we did here. We broke below the 20 EMA. Sorry guys, get back above the 20. We got back above it, we held it as support, boom, big breakout to the upside. So if we can get back above it, it's coming in about $1.83. We could see a beautiful breakout back to the upside for our friend Matic. It is looking bullish, guys, but we have a lot of work to do. As I mentioned, we do have to get back above the EMAs here on the daily. And if we can do that, guys, I would expect us to come up and hit resistance from our ascending channel, which would be coming in at about $2.52. Let me drop in a little price target for our friend Matic. So keep a close eye on that as well. Let's take a quick look at Ethereum. Ethereum is looking really good, guys. We broke out of our descending broadening wedge. Look at this, guys. Money flow in the floor, RSI in the floor on the daily. Perfect time to start entering into dollar cost averaging into your trade. We saw a beautiful bounce. We're back above the 20 EMA, massive sign of strength. We're back above this swing low at 2,777, massive sign of strength. So if we can consolidate here, guys, and we hold the 20 EMA, we see a little bit of consolidation. We see a daily close. If we close today above the 20 EMA on the daily, that's a very bullish signal as well, guys. And we see a nice push above the 55. We have the bullish cross. We're going to see a beautiful breakout to the technical target, which is coming in about 3885. Let me give you a little price tag here for our friend Ethereum, 3908 for ETH. Of course, we also have to watch for a dead cat bounce, so just keep that in mind. And the bearish scenario, guys, is we simply roll over, we lose the 20 EMA, and we create a massive double bottom pattern. But as of right now, guys, we are showing strength. We saw a beautiful increase in volume. If we pop over to the 4-hour time frame, we broke out of the symmetrical triangle, we hit resistance, we held the EMAs as support, and we thrown back up into this descending channel. You can see here support, support, support. Flip this resistance, we broke it, and we've thrown all the way back up to a pretty major level of resistance that we have right here. Let me drop in a little price tag. You know, guys, I love to use my price tags. Coming in about 3036. You can see resist support. You can see the support in this area. Flip this resistance. A lot of support here as well. Flip this resistance. So that's also a key level for ETH. If ETH can break about 3036, we backtest it as support, that could be a very massive sign of strength as well. Just watch this level, guys. That's an important level of resistance. If we get rejected here, we lose the EMAs, we could come back down for a double bottom. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good in my opinion. Let's look at Bitcoin, guys. So Bitcoin broke that 40.6K level that I have been talking about. We had a daily close above that level, which is bullish. You can see the support in this area flipped as resistance. You can see right here, resistance at that 30.6, sorry guys, that 40.6, 40.7 level. My dyslexia, it makes me mix up the numbers. That was a major level of resistance in my opinion. We broke above it and we hit resistance at the next line I had dropped in, which is coming in just underneath 42K. So ideally what I want to see here is that we have a daily close above this level. We hold this level of support. We see a daily close. That could be a very bullish signal that we're going to come up. We break 42K. We get back above the 55 EMA. And we see a reversal in the trend and a beautiful bounce back to the upside. If that does happen, guys, I will be adding to my positions. As of right now, I have my dollar cost average positions. I took some profits on some of my Metaverse, Gala, Mana. My leverage trades had all bounced back into profits, so I took profits on a few of my Metaverse Sand as well, guys. But I'll make separate videos on those ones. So I'm just going to pop over to the 4-hour time frame. So you can see here, we're just consolidating. We're quite overbought, guys. And of course, that can be an early indicator of a move back down. But if we are going to see an uptrend, what you'll see is consolidation. You'll hold that level of support and the indicators will come down just a little bit here before seeing a push back to the upside. That is the bullish scenario, of course, guys. Even if we come back down to 39K and we hold the previous level of resistance, flip this support from this massive falling wedge pattern, and we hold the EMAs on the 4-hour, that's what you call a back test, guys, and you see a breakout with some volume, then we can see a huge pump back to the upside. Of course, I'll go over the bearish scenario, guys. The bearish scenario is that we roll over and we're not able to hold the 20 EMA. The bears push down the price and we create a massive double bottom pattern for BTC. But as of right now, we're above the 20 EMA. We've broken out of this falling wedge. So what we want to see is we consolidate. We're able to stay above 40K. We break 42K. We get back above the 55 EMA. We're going to pop over to the next chart here, which is the Bitcoin long positions. Beautiful increase in the Bitcoin long positions, which is the early indication of a pump. And a good thing to see, guys, is we're not seeing a huge increase in shorts, which means the bears are a little bit worried right now that we're going to continue to pump here, which is a bullish sign, guys. Longs are increasing while the shorts are decreasing. All right, guys. So that's basically it. We'll finish off the video for Matic. What the bulls want to see here is a back test. We hold this level of support, previous level of resistance from this large double bottom, triple bottom here on the 4-hour, quadruple bottom, but on the daily, it is a double bottom pattern. We'll pop it back over to the daily time frame. You can see beautiful double bottom pattern. I will give you your breakout target. I'm not going to take it all the way down from the wick. I'm just going to take it from the structural support here. So if we can hold this level of support, we can break out, get back above our break even, which is coming in at 196. Get back above the EMAs. If we do see a back test of support here, followed by some volume, I will be adding some money to my Matic trade here. So it's looking good in my opinion. We just need to see that confirmation, because if we do roll over and we lose this support, then we can come back down to 151 and we have our next buy zone at 125 for Matic. I will give my bull run targets. I haven't done that in quite a while. I told you guys, unless we lose this low, our bull run targets are still valid here. So what you can do is take your Fibonacci, swing high, swing low, the 1.618, which is coming in about $6.96, almost $7 here. We have the 2 extension, which is coming in about $12.38 for Matic. And the 2.272, which is coming in at about $18, based off our Elliott wave theory, guys. Quick shout out to the Discord, over 1,000 members talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns, as well as we have the live DCA trades that we're in on the YouTube channel, and some daily buy and take profit zones if you're looking to dollar cost average into your positions. All right, guys, that is it for this one. If you got some value, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love.